Verb plus ing or verb plus to? This is one of the most common questions in English grammar. In this lesson you will learn which verbs take the ing form, which verbs take to plus infinitive, which verbs take both, and the small group where the choice changes the meaning completely. The example sentences you will see were written for this lesson. The usage notes describe standard modern British and American English. Look at these two sentences.
I enjoy to swim in the sea.
That is wrong. The correct sentence is,
I enjoy swimming in the sea.
now the other one.
I decided going home early.
Also wrong. It must be,
I decided to go home early.
here is the key idea. The form of the second verb is decided by the first verb, not by the meaning. Enjoy demands ing. Decide demands to. So this is really a vocabulary question wearing a grammar costume. The whole system has 5 groups. Group 1 verbs followed by the ing form. Enjoy, avoid, finish. Group 2 verbs followed by to plus infinitive. Decide, hope, want. Group 3 verb plus an object plus to. Ask him to go, tell her to wait. Group 4 verbs that take both forms with almost no change in meaning. Start, like, continue. And group 5, the interesting one, verbs that take both forms but the meaning changes completely. Remember, stop, try. There is also one rule that beats all of them. After a preposition, you always use ing. We will come back to that. Group 1. These verbs are followed by the ing form. Enjoy, avoid, finish, mind, mess, keep, admit, deny, suggest, consider, imagine, practice, risk, recommend, can't stand, give up, put off. There is a pattern under this list, and it helps you guess correctly with a new verb. Many of these verbs describe an activity you are already inside. You finish it, you avoid it, you keep doing it. The action feels real and continuous, so English uses the ing form. Here is group 1 in real sentences.
She avoided answering my question.
Would you mind opening the window?
He kept checking his phone all evening. I suggest booking the tickets tonight. They finished painting the kitchen at 10.
Notice the last 2 carefully. We say suggest doing, never suggest to do. That is one of the most common mistakes in written English. Group 2. These verbs are followed by to plus the base form of the verb. Decide, hope, want, plan, agree, offer, promise, refuse, learn, manage, afford, arrange, choose, expect, pretend, same, fail, threaten. Again, there is a pattern. Many of these verbs look forward in time. A decision, a hope, a plan, a promise. The second action has not happened yet, and English marks that with to. Group 2 in sentences.
We decided to leave before the rain. She promised to call me back today. He can't afford to buy a new laptop. They refused to pay the extra fee. I managed to finish the report on time.
After to, use the base verb. To leave, to call, to buy. Never to leaving. Group 3. Verb, then a person, then to.
She asked me to wait outside. The doctor advised him to rest for a week. My teacher encouraged us to apply. They warned me not to touch the wire.
The same pattern works with tell, want, invite, remind, persuade, allow, order, and expect. 2 verbs break the rule and take no to at all. Make and let. He made me wait. She let me go. No to after make and let. Group 4 is the relaxing group. With these verbs, both forms are correct and the meaning is almost identical.
It started raining. It started to rain. I love cooking.
I love to cook.
He continued talking. He continued to talk.
There is one restriction worth memorizing. After would like, would love, and would hate, only the to form is possible. I would love to come, not I would love coming. Now group 5, the group that actually matters for meaning. With these verbs, choosing ing or to changes what your sentence says. Remember and forget. Stop, try, regret and go on. Need and mean. Keep this rough guide in your head as we go. The ing form usually looks back at something that really happened. The to form usually looks forward to a purpose or an intention. Remember, plus ing means the memory of something you already did.
I remember locking the door.
That means I did lock it, and the picture is in my head. Remember, plus to means a duty in front of you.
I must remember to lock the door.
That means I have not locked it yet. Forget works the same way in reverse. I will never forget meeting her is a memory. I forgot to call her is a duty I missed. Stop is the classic example, and the difference is dramatic.
He stopped smoking last year.
That means he quit. The habit is finished.
He stopped to smoke outside.
That means the opposite. He interrupted what he was doing so that he could have a cigarette. Here is the trick that makes it permanent. With stop, the to form is not a verb pattern at all. It is a purpose. He stopped in order to smoke. If you can insert the words in order, you need to. Try. This one is subtle but very useful.
Try restarting your laptop.
That is an experiment. It is easy to do. Test this method and see if it solves the problem.
I tried to open the jar.
That is effort against difficulty, and it often implies failure. So, try doing is a friendly suggestion. Try to do is a struggle. Regret. With ing, you are sorry about the past.
I regret sending the email.
With to, it is a fixed formal expression for delivering bad news, usually with the verbs in form tell or say.
We regret to inform you that your application was not successful.
Go on follows the same logic. Go on plus ing means continue the same action. She went on talking for an hour. Go on plus to means move to the next action. She went on to talk about costs. Need is unusual because need plus ing has a passive meaning.
The car needs washing.
The car is not going to wash anything. It means the car needs to be washed by somebody. Compare it with the active version.
I need to wash the car.
Now the subject does the work. Mean has its own split. Mean to do means intend. I meant to call you. Mean doing means involve. This job means working weekends. Now the rule that beats all the others. After a preposition, English always uses the ing form.
She's good at solving problems. He left without saying goodbye. Thank you for helping me yesterday. I'm tired of waiting for a reply. Before making a decision, read the contract.
At, in, for, of, about, without, after, before, instead of. Every one of them is followed by ing. And now the trap that catches even advanced learners. In some expressions, to is not part of an infinitive. It is a preposition, and after a preposition, we need ing.
I look forward to hearing from you. I'm used to working at night. She objects to being interrupted.
Here is a test you can use in 2 seconds. Try putting a noun after to. I look forward to the weekend. That works, so to is a preposition, and the verb after it must take ing. Look forward to hearing. Let's collect the 5 mistakes that appear most often. Number 1. I enjoy to read is wrong. I enjoy reading. Number 2. I suggest to meet at 6 is wrong. I suggest meeting at 6. Number 3. He avoided to answer is wrong. He avoided answering. Number 4. She let me to go is wrong. After let and make, there is no to. She let me go. Number 5. I'm interested in learn Spanish is wrong. In is a preposition, so we need ing. I'm interested in learning Spanish. Time to test yourself. 8 questions. Pause the video now and write your answers, then continue for the corrections. 1. She admitted blank break the window. 2. They agreed blank meet at 6 o'clock. 3. Remember blank lock the door before you leave. 4. I will never forget blank see the Great Wall. 5. He stopped blank buy a coffee on the way to work. 6. Your bike needs blank repair. 7. I'm not used to blank drive on the left. 8. She's trying blank lose weight before the wedding. Pause here. Here are the answers. 1. She admitted breaking the window. Admit takes ing. 2. They agreed to meet at 6 o'clock. Agree takes 2. 3. Remember to lock the door. It is a duty, and it has not been done yet. 4. I will never forget seeing the Great Wall. That is a memory of a real experience, so ing. 5. He stopped to buy a coffee. He paused in order to buy it. 6. Your bike needs repairing. Remember the passive meaning. It needs to be repaired. 7. I'm not used to driving on the left. Used to here ends with a preposition, so ing. 8. She's trying to lose weight. That is effort against something difficult. Let's recap the 5 lines worth carrying with you. 1. The first verb decides the form of the second verb. 2. ing verbs feel real and ongoing. Enjoy, avoid, finish, suggest. 3. To verbs look forward. Decide, hope, plan, promise, refuse. 4. After any preposition, including the word to in look forward to, use ing. 5. We remember, stop, try, regret and need. The form changes the meaning. And when you are unsure, ask yourself one question. Does this look back at something real or forward to a purpose? Back is ing. Forward is to. Practice is what turns this from knowledge into instinct. Tonight, write 5 sentences using stop, try, and remember, and use both forms of each verb. Say them out loud. That is how the pattern moves from your notes into your speaking. The example sentences in this lesson were written for teaching purposes, and the usage notes describe standard modern British and American English. Thank you for watching Bmaster 79. See you in the next lesson.